I'll give myself 3 points for now. And I'll change it around a little bit. Select these edges. So we should still be able to control radius, which is affecting the top, but we'll just deal with that for now. It's not a big deal. We can control the height. It's part of the problem with using the primitives. But for this tutorial, this is fine. This time, to get a little bit cleaner geometry, I'm going to start from a plane. So start to think about how many segments I'm using in this geometry. Actually didn't need this front one. I only needed 2. But let's go back and see what happens when we change it. Whoa. So we'll get rid of that. Sorry. To be able to control it, the connect, it doesn't have any dimension, so it really bugs me. But for this tutorial, it's better we do it this way. So we'll just do that. Let's turn on animate, connect. And with pinch, at least we'll have some input of how big these are. So we'll use this shell to control the height. Let me go back and check these. This one I forgot to hit animate. Now let's connect the wire parameters of it again. It's wire parameters, cylinder, height. And you can start to connect other parts of it. We can connect their positions so they're linked together, so they move together. So the position, the X and the X, let's link those, connect them, and the Y and the Y, connect those and link them. So now when we move this, it moves together. if we change the height, the chair moves. Whoa. I think they flipped. Okay, we'll just fix it this way. A little explicit modeling never hurt anyone. And so you can start to, if you guys want to experiment with it, maybe start to link the radius to the height of the chair. So you would do wire parameters. So it's radius to this object, to the shell, to the outer amount. But we don't want the full radius. Let's just say we want the radius divided by 4. And we don't want this bidirectional. We want the cylinder to drive it always. So as our cylinder gets bigger, our chair gets a little deeper. Just not the best of design moves, but just experiment with these things and start to build up some of these relationships. We'll get into some more complex systems with wire parameters next week, but I think this is a good start. It's pretty simple.